From a mischievous child uncertain about his future to a global superstar facing the rigors of fame and solo success, let's explore the journey of BTS's Jungkook, from his early days of shyness and self-doubt to overcoming industry challenges and health struggles. Discover the story behind the Golden Machina as we explore beyond his public persona to his personal triumphs and trials, both with BTS and in his solo career. Jungkook, the youngest member of the globally renowned South Korean band BTS, is often referred to as the Golden Machina. This title, highlighting his multifaceted talents and admirable traits, has become synonymous with his public persona. As the Machina, or youngest in Korean, Jungkook not only showcases exceptional skills in singing, dancing, and performing, but he also embodies a vibrant, youthful spirit that resonates with fans worldwide. His role in BTS goes beyond being just the youngest. He often stands out for his exceptional artistic abilities and his dedication to his craft. Yet, the label of the Golden Machina, as glittering as it seems, only scratches the surface of who Jungkook is, both as an artist and as an individual. Behind the polished, positive image that is often portrayed in the media and celebrated by fans lies a more complex and nuanced story. In exploring Jungkook's journey, we aim to venture beyond the surface-level perceptions and uncover layers that constitute his identity. This exploration seeks to understand the struggles, the lesser-known aspects of his life, and the developmental milestones that have shaped his character and career. Jungkook's journey to stardom began far from the glitz and glamour of the music industry. Born in Busan, South Korea, he experienced a childhood that was relatively normal, yet peppered with unique experiences that hinted at his future. As a child, Jungkook was known for his playful and mischievous demeanor. He enjoyed the typical pastimes of young boys, reveling in the joys of playing outside and engaging in various activities that reflected his energetic and spirited nature. Despite his eventual path into the limelight, academic pursuits were not initially at the forefront of Jungkook's interests. He admitted to having a lackluster enthusiasm for studying, a sentiment shared by many children his age. This disinterest in formal education was not indicative of a lack of ambition, but rather a sign of a young mind searching for its true calling. Jungkook's first encounter with the world of performance art was not through singing, but through dance. He developed a keen interest in b-boying, a form of street dance that resonated with his vibrant energy and physical agility. It was his initial foray into the performing arts that laid the groundwork for his future in music. His exposure to popular acts like Big Bang further ignited his passion. The allure of the stage, the charisma of performers, and the power of music converged, steering Jungkook towards a path he had not previously considered. Jungkook's first entry into the world of entertainment was marked by challenges and pivotal moments that would shape his future career. One of the first significant steps in his journey was his participation in Superstar K3, a popular South Korean talent show. This experience was a turning point, not only in terms of exposure, but also in confronting personal hurdles. Despite joining the audition primarily for fun, Jungkook found himself overwhelmed by the scale of the event and the number of participants. His natural shyness came to the fore, a trait that many would find surprising given his later on-stage persona. This initial brush with the entertainment industry was intimidating for Jungkook. Surrounded by strangers and caught in an unfamiliar environment, he experienced a sense of shrinking, a retreat into his shell. This moment highlighted a contrast within him, a talented individual with a passion for performance, yet held back by an introverted nature. It was a challenge that would follow him and shape much of his early career. Despite not making it through Superstar K3, Jungkook's talent did not go unnoticed. His participation in the show caught the attention of several entertainment companies, each seeing potential in the young performer. This sudden interest from multiple agencies was both an opportunity and a challenge for Jungkook. At a young age, he was faced with significant decisions about his future, navigating the complexities of the entertainment industry without much prior experience. One particularly disturbing incident during this time was a bizarre request from a company. Jungkook was asked to meet in a hotel room near the audition venue to record a video of him singing for an audition. This request, made to a middle schooler, was unusual and potentially unsafe, highlighting the darker aspects of the industry he was about to enter. Thankfully, Jungkook chose not to attend this meeting, a decision that likely spared him from an uncomfortable and potentially exploitative situation. The decision to join Big Hit Entertainment marked a significant turning point in Jungkook's journey. Influenced by Namjoon RM, who would later become the leader of BTS, Jungkook embarked on a path that was both challenging and transformative. His time at Big Hit Entertainment as a trainee was not just about honing his skills, but also about overcoming personal obstacles and self-doubt. During his trainee days, Jungkook's shy and reserved personality posed a unique challenge. Despite his undeniable talent, his timidity often hindered his ability to fully showcase his abilities. This was particularly evident during company evaluations and training sessions. There were instances when Jungkook was asked to sing or perform, but his shyness became a barrier, preventing him from expressing his true potential. On one occasion, it took him around 15 minutes just to start singing as he grappled with nervousness and self-consciousness. This period of struggle was critical in shaping Jungkook's character and career. His introverted nature, which at times seemed at odds with the demands of being a pop idol, was something he had to actively work on. The challenge was not only in mastering his art, but also in overcoming the internal barriers that held him back. The Big Hit executives at one point doubted his ability to debut, citing concerns about his talent and stage presence. Adjusting to Life and Soul was one of the first significant hurdles for Jungkook. Coming from Busan, the shift to a bustling and unfamiliar city was a daunting experience. This move marked a significant transition from his previous life, plunging him into an environment that was centered around rigorous training schedules and constant learning. As a trainee, Jungkook had to navigate this new world largely on his own, a challenge for someone so young and inexperienced. Being the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook faced additional pressures. In Korean culture, age hierarchy plays a significant role, and as the maknae, Jungkook often found himself in a position where he had to navigate complex social dynamics. This role brought its own set of expectations and responsibilities, adding another layer to the challenges he was already facing. The early days of BTS were far from glamorous. The group, including Jungkook, started their journey in a small dormitory, sharing cramped living quarters and facilities. These humble beginnings were a far cry from the fame and recognition they would later achieve. The living conditions, while fostering a sense of camaraderie and team spirit, also posed practical challenges for the members. Jungkook in particular had to adapt to these circumstances, balancing his personal needs with the demands of group living. So, what do you guys think of Jungkook? Do share your theories in the comments below, and subscribe for more updates.